meetings for a little over 6 months, and I decided it was probably time to speak. I keep getting a little more and more upset each time. I've been a resident of Glendora for over 20 years. This community has always had great schools and great teachers, but the current agenda that the school board is implementing is taking our city down. Our educational system and our children are being hurt as a result of the poor choices being made to change and segregate our community. In many board meetings and letters from the superintendent, we've been told that CRT will never be brought to our schools, and if the state mandates ethnic studies, we would have a chance to review and give feedback on the curriculum being introduced. Now, contrary to what we're being told, we see that you've hired a consultant to train your teachers and staff on equity and diversity, training which goes along the outline of CRT and ethnic studies. We elected you to represent us. We were never consulted or considered in your decision. It appears to me that this board doesn't care about this community. It only acts out of fear within state guidelines. I'm disappointed in your decision to work against us instead of with us. By continuing to choose what is good for your resume instead of what's good for our children, you are forcing parents to find alternative schools and educational choices for their kids. And this school district and your schools will suffer. Your current agenda is weakening our school district and dividing our community. It is time you do what you're elected to do and work with the taxpayers and the people in this community. We had a top-tier educational system that residents were proud of, and we would love it to stay that way. So I'm asking you to table the item to allocate $20,000 for a consultant to train our teachers on equity and social justice from the agenda and postpone it and give parents and community a chance to be heard. Thank you.
Thank you.